Hey y'all, we're gonna do the last 4 of the Capricorn and Venus readings live. They're just quicker this way, and I want to go ahead and get them out the way so we can let the energy pass. There was something that took place that I witnessed that involved Virgo and Cancer's energy, so I just wanted to let a couple days go by to clear the air. Y'all might want to check out Virgo, because again, this was Virgo and Cancer energy that was commingling, and then I was doing Virgo and ended up saying Cancer and doing Cancer. So there could definitely be a connection there. Either someone has Virgo and Cancer in their chart, or it's the opposite. Venus and Capricorn, while we were doing the big transits with Uranus and Pluto and the sun moving into Aquarius, we skipped that Venus, the planet of love and money, actually moved into Capricorn. It was there, it moved in January 23rd. It's going to be there till February 16th. So what that means is during this time of January 23rd to February 16th, you're going to be questioning your relationships. You're going to be questioning your money. You're going to be questioning if you feel valued, if you feel important, if you feel special. You're going to be questioning what it is to you at the foundation of who you are without additives, without makeup, without weaves, without all of that. At the core, when you look in the mirror, how do you feel about yourself, and what can you do to enhance it? Like as far as like the measurables, like physical, tangible measurables. So if you want to break up with someone, who's going to keep what? When are we going to do this? How is the lease going to be broken? If you are staying at a job, do you want a promotion? Do you need a promotion? Can you see yourself doing this for the rest of your life? So Venus in Capricorn makes you look at the reality of, if I'm really going to do this, what is it going to take? So we see that Venus is in Capricorn, and we're going to see how that's mixing for the Virgo energy, specifically if you have Virgo and your dominant energies, or if you have it in your Venus or moon signs. Okay, again, I already told y'all to check out Cancer. Virgo and Cancer combination is what made me take my time to do these. And again, I'm just doing them live to knock them out and get them out the way. It's quicker this way, and y'all deserve y'all readings, okay? So you got easy pose and slide. Wherever you have this Virgo energy commingling with Venus and Capricorn, it looks like you are waiting on somebody to come back. You feel like it's only a matter of time before they come back. You feel like they slipped away from you with this Virgo energy here, and I feel like you're waiting for them to come to you. You're not going to chase them here. You feel like they slipped away, but they'll be back here. I feel like you're dealing with someone who is unstable as well, because I feel like they have night energy where they come in and out all the time. That's why you used to just waiting on them here. You don't take them serious here with the boat on the bottom of that deck. When they leave, Six of Swords energy, you just like, they'll come back. Very much easy to mix this Virgo energy in with the Hangman, which is Pisces, your opposite, where you kind of stagnant and just waiting. Capricorn and Venus. 10 of Swords in reverse here, so there was an ending, but you don't take it serious here. 3 of Swords here with the World. There's some type of pain that you cannot accept out here, okay? This is the 13. This is 13 swords, and 1 plus 3, that is the 4 of Swords. So there's some healing that needs to take place, some meditation, some prayer. There's some reflection that needs to take place, but you're refusing to do it here because you just don't want to accept some type of pain. It's you need a better grieving method or a better coping mechanism, because what I'm seeing here is whoever this is that you feel like got away, or whatever situation you feel like got away, you're not accepting it here. You're just waiting on it to come back here, and it's not with the World card out here. This isn't an off and on again situation when the World pops up. That's fixed energy, okay? That's Scorpio, Taurus, that's Aquarius and Leo. But there is definitely some type of heartbreak out here. And it is, you know, you're just due here because the 3 of Swords is Libra energy. So this is definitely something that deserves, you know, for you. You deserve to cry. You deserve to be in pain. You deserve to be angry. You deserve to be upset. But you can't keep stressing and reliving the moment here with the 10 of Swords in reverse. That anxiety, that 9 of Swords energy. You have to allow the chapter to close, okay? Yikes, Virgo. This is living in the past as well. Ghost energy. And then you have death and transformation out here. So you got the World and the Death card out here. So this is done. But look at the body language. Not accepting that something's done. I want to hear that. Wherever you have Virgo on your chart mixed with this Venus and Capricorn with the Emperor energy, trying to strong arm a situation. Trying to take control of a situation and say, no, this is how it's going to be because I want it to be this way. With the Chariot energy, I just told y'all, Cancer energy, y'all might want to check that out. And the Tower out here, more Scorpionic energy, Pluto energy. You're going to end up destroying yourself from the inside out, is what I just heard wherever you have Virgo on your chart. Because it's like, no, this isn't going to change this time. But you've gotten used to the off and on, the back and forth, and It's unfortunate, but you have normalized toxicity at this point. Continue to speak to me, please, with Venus and Capricorn mixed with the Virgo energy, please. As above, so below. You have the Ace of Swords. You know better. You know exactly what's going on. That's what this body language is. I don't have to listen to you. I don't have to care. I don't have to accept it. It can be that all you want to. I'm not going to acknowledge it here. I'm going to turn the other way because I love this person. Lord. This is yikes. So Venus and Capricorn, wherever there's Virgo here, this is going to end up. Remember, I talked to you on one of these readings about the phases of the cycle. So remember, you'll have some type of planetary transit that will kind of whisper in your ear to think about something. Then you'll have another transit come in and say, hey, Echo. You have to speak to me in complete sentences like that. I don't know what that means. But then you have the second transit that comes in to say, hey, it's time for you to take action. And then you have that third transit. Hey, Echo. Then you have that third transit that'll come in that tell you it's time to get karma because you did something or you didn't do something. So I'm going to do that one more time for y'all because I was messing with Echo over here. The first transit is just to whisper in your ear intuitively like, I think you need to start thinking about something. The second transit will come in and say, it's time to take action. You need to cut them off, partner with them, whatever. The third transit is usually the karma. And the way that they've shown it to me intuitively is like a new moon will be like, oh, we're going to set our intentions to do X, Y, Z. Then you'll have some type of transit that'll come through like Pluto, Uranus, one of the big planets that say Mars, like, do it now. Then that third one will probably be a full moon where it's like, okay, we're releasing this cycle. So if you did what you need to do, you'll be good. And if you didn't, you didn't. So where we are with this, look, the moon and the death card. Again, this is Cancer energy, but this is also transforming your feelings here, ending your feelings here, releasing your feelings here. We just talked about this. So this pretty much is giving, I think, the full moon in Capricorn. So the new moon in Capricorn could have had y'all reassessing your feelings. Now we have Venus in Capricorn saying do what's best for you right now. The full moon in Capricorn is going to be releasing those feelings. So you're getting a heads up now to do it yourself, or the universe comes in because you got death out here twice. Yes. And that's exactly what death is. It's transformation. It is change. And you deserve this change. This person with this slide energy, this is giving me Knight of Wands. Somebody that just keeps coming back and forth anyways. Why do you have to wait on them to change? You know, it's not happening here. And now you're hurting and you don't know how to process it. So you're just in denial now. There are 5 stages of grief. Y'all can look that up. King of Pentacles here with the King of Swords here. And the 5 of Swords. You don't know why they're acting so cold. You could have been, again, this is long term here with Venus and Capricorn. This could be contracts, marriages, could be someone that you lived with. So it's really hard for you to see them outside of my person. You don't understand why they're acting this way and you think that they could change. They're not, though. Not right. This isn't that. This isn't the time for people to, you know, be wishy-washy or make up to break up. This isn't retrograde energy. This is that. Because remember, we got Pluto out here in Aquarius, which talks about major rebellions, detachments. And if you look over in that Cancer energy, which keeps coming out, moon energy, Cancer energy that keeps coming out. I did Cancer attempting Virgo. It talks about how they liked this Virgo energy, but they didn't. You a nice girl or guy, but I think I can do better. This is a nice job, but I think I'm overqualified and I'm ready for the next step. So it's just outgrowing. Lord, I'm finna go. Here's the Ten of Swords again. So now you have the Ten of Swords out here twice. Minor Arcana for what? The Death card, which is out here twice. Let's get to the bottom of this. So what happens if this, what's next for this Virgo energy? Since they're in denial, what happens next with this Venus and Capricorn? Because remember, Saturn is about restrictions. Saturn is who the universe send in for people ass whooping. Energetically speaking. The Nine of Swords is out here. No, I don't want this for y'all. Man, and this is what happened. You know, we love people. We don't want to see this. This is anxiety, stress, insomnia. This is like a person going down bad after a breakup or after losing a position. This is, you know, that job that treated you crappy for 20 years and then fires you right before you retire. And then you sad and you think you did something wrong. This is not right. With the moon again, 2 on the moon, 2 on the death, And 2 on the 10 of Swords. Energy doesn't lie. That's the whole purpose of using multiple decks to see what the message is going to be. You have to allow your feelings to go through the full phases. The moon goes through phases. There are 5 phases, stages of grief. You have to allow yourself to feel all of them. Don't get stuck in one. Continue to speak to me, please. Tell me about this. What's next for Virgo energies here? Because this looks like depression. This is sitting in the dark. This is crying in a corner. I don't like this for nobody. The 4 of Pentacles in reverse here, and the 5 of Swords in reverse. So that is going to end up being the 3 of Pentacles here. So trying to get some help, get some therapy, find a team. And then you have the 5 of Swords in reverse. I talked about this before with Virgo and Pisces before. 8 of Swords over and over again. It's okay for us to get some counseling, accountability partners. Now, I advise, intuitively, I'm telling y'all, let it be a stranger or a third party. Don't get your friends and family in on this because you want to heal. You don't want this to be brought up later on. And you know that's just human nature that they end up throwing it out there. Soaring into joy and believing in magic. This is that Virgo, Gemini energy here with you needing to manifest your own happiness, manifest your freedom here. It's going to take help from you. So yes, we'll love you and hug you and give you personals, and you can go to church and counseling groups and AAA meetings, but it's going to take you to also help with your own healing. Listening with your heart. Leo energy out here. I trust the messages I receive from my heart. You know it's over. That can't be denied after this reading. You know that much, but it's like, what's next? I'm picking up not being able to imagine. Like, it's like you're not forward thinking. You're not pressing fast forward. You keep pressing rewind. And you need to talk about it. You need to get it out here. You are a child of Mercury. Following your bliss out here. You need to talk about what makes you happy. I got the strongest feeling here with this transitional energy here, day and night. I feel like once you start talking about it, you'll realize that what you had in your mind is not what the reality is. That's what Venus in Capricorn is. That's what it does. You'll be like, oh, I want a relationship where XYZ happens. And I feel like when you get to talking, they're going to be like, well, did that happen? Well, no, not yet. But I think we were going to get to that point where we could have got there. But exactly. You were just, look, sharing of yourself. Being overly abundant. Having a big heart here. Being a martyr. And it's time for you to rise above that. And we've been talking about this for a minute. There's a playlist. Click Virgo. Energy is received from the planets. So this is in my opinion. It matches the astrology if y'all want to go look it up. So Venus in Capricorn is the astrology. It's the energy that we are feeling coming off those planets, mixed in, collaborating with the energy of Virgo. We're not, you are not one thing. I am not one thing. You are multi-dimensional, okay? 9 of Cups is out here. You need to think about what you really want. This is the same thing I was just saying. And there's a Hangman. I felt like you were sharing that Piscean energy, being stagnant, being delusional. Definitely that to an extent, for sure, with the Death card out here twice. And all these double ups say that you know that you know that you know. You got confirmation. But this is also being stubborn here. It's also minor arcana for the start here. So you know what you need to do to heal. You know that you want to heal. But I feel like you need to get it out. You need to talk about it without shame, without embarrassment, without fear of judgment. That's why I'm feeling like y'all need to talk to a third party, a stranger. But okay, crosswatcher. Yeah, this is that. So anything else for this Virgo energy when it comes to Venus and Capricorn? It's the reality check. 6 of Swords. Just time to go, which is just like this boat energy. Allow the energy to move you, okay? Because I feel like, yeah, 2 of Pentacles, it's up and down all the time. It's up and down all the time. And I feel like if you love this person, you wouldn't want them to suffer. And if they love you, they wouldn't want you to suffer. And if y'all not ready to cordially be friends, then it's time to put that space in there and get that healing in. Because if you love someone, you want them to be their best self. And any person that's like, no, deal with me and my toxicity, like, that's a problem. King of Swords, you know better already. And this is, look, with the moon, again, 3rd time the moon is out here. It's time for you to break it down. Hi, Philip. I'm a little tired, but I feel like y'all deserve better than that. So let me get the rest of these readings out with Venus and Capricorn with the Fool out here. It's time for me to move to the next sign. I got Aries and Aquarius to do. Which one y'all think I should do, Aries or Aquarius? It ain't that many in here, so I'm just gonna ask Aries or Aquarius. I gotta put these up anyway. Aries. Okay. Fire. Onward. I'll see y'all in 2 seconds. I love you, and I really do know that people are going through this, but I want you to know that we're not judging or anything. Like, I'm sending you a huge hug, and I'm sorry this had to happen, okay? Until we meet again, keep growing.